tell people I'm starting here. And then, all we're doing a 4-line salute. It's a start. Now we get to the initial crossing.
get up there and challenge with that number 7, who again, that unbelievable run. And again, as we mentioned, this race going green and checker, they certainly got spread out. But we'll hear all about it because Jack is going trackside to talk to Zach.
Test.
Let's throw it to Jackaroo.
He's going to stay in the car, and you get ready for this, folks. He wants the checkered flag because he wants to take a victory lap. The winner of the Boston Louie, the number 7, Zach Martinez, back-to-back victories.
And he does it at his home track, the North Kingston Rhode Island driver, Zach Martinez, in his freshman year with the NEMA Lights, showing some speed over the last 2 events and picks up the win in the CRG number 7.
They built the car like the last couple of days.
He says he can't believe he just won that. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. He's about to come out of the car. Your winner, Zach Martinez. Here you go, bud. The Seymour family coming down for the presentations as well. Bobby, Matt. We just keep saying, oh my God, I just won here at my home track. Zach, you win at Mad Dog last weekend. It's your freshman season in the NEMA Lights. You're a 2-time NEMA winner in the NEMA Lights. And guess what? You just won the Boston Louie Memorial Race at your home track.
It's not really working right now, obviously, and there's not a whole lot that's working right now, obviously, for vocabulary, and I can't believe I just won the Boston Louie, my first race out here. This is unbelievable. I can't thank Jim Cataldo enough, Eddie Cataldo, my dad, my other brother Brandon in Wisconsin, my mom, Shiley, Corey, Landon Rapp. There's so many I need to thank, but I can't thank any of you guys. You guys are the best. I love you all so much, and this is a dream come true.
You grew up watching racing, loving midgets, decided to jump into the deep end this year, and now you're a 2-time winner. But more importantly, you beat the best of the best tonight.
You know, everybody says that about Jake Trainer, and I think I agree. I've been racing with him since I was 4.5 years old, and to me, we're still 7 years old racing around Little T Speedway, and I wouldn't be able to think of anybody else better to battle with it for. So hopefully his car's all good over there. I noticed him in 1 and 2, but I'll have to thank him after the race.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. This is the winner of the NEMA Lights 50-lap main event. Well, Mr. B, you gave it a good shot, Calvin. You just came up short, 1 spot.
Yeah, just a little, but from the green flag, the car was good the whole race. I can't thank my dad, everyone who works on this thing and gets it to where we need to be. Sam, Cape Cod Aggregates, my friends, family, girlfriends here tonight. Can't thank everyone for coming out. What a blast.
Let's talk, though, about what you may have learned just touring 50 laps here that you can put into effect for a main event, the Boston Louie.
Towards the end, the car got a little loose, and I noticed a bunch of other people getting loose. Their tires are coming apart and stuff, so we're just going to try to ride around for a little bit and maintain everything and see where we are at the end.
You finished second. Put your hands together for Kyle Valeri. And probably the most unlikely did a great job. I thought it was going to be Randy, but then you snookered him. Brandon, tell us how you finished third.
Well, we just had a great piece today. This is definitely unexpected. I was hoping for at least a top 10, but third definitely exceeded that. Yeah, I look up at the scoreboard around lap 40 and see we're in third. I I was shocked, honestly. I didn't realize we were up that high, but it's a good race. Glad we run green and checkered. Everyone ran clean, and yeah. Got to thank all these guys here. My dad, my friend Anthony, Rich Stefano, Dawn, Sierra, everyone who came out and supported today, all my sponsors, Red Balloon Daycare, Tefano Race, and USA Mechanical, and everyone else that supports us.
Let's talk to your dad, shall we? How proud are you?
Beyond proud. This is we won our first races here at Thompson, and this car is a good piece. We found something this year, and it's working.
Well, you might want to teach your son to look up at the scoreboard earlier than lap 40.
Yeah, he's got to stay focused a little bit. You know, he was watching his line and who's out in front of him, so I can't blame him. I want to thank Bobby Seymour and Seekonk Speedway for putting this on.
Amen.
Thank you.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, your podium. And don't go anywhere because we still have the Boston Louie coming your way.